We going? Oh, fuck. I forgot I gotta send this shit out. Whipped cream. I was about to say some reckless stuff, but I forgot we're on live. Whoa, I had to do a whipped cream. Fruit Loop is entertaining too. The donuts kind of scared me.
What kind of donuts? What flavor? White powder?
Whatever we could get. We're on a budget. What's up, you guys? I'm just sending the link out here. The Buccaneers are already up. Mike Evans, but they punted it away.
Yes, sir.
Tune in live. Not MMF. Monday Night Football. Excuse me. I apologize, everybody. I'll send this to Trey. Send this to Ant. Send this to... like apple pies. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. Damn, my group chat. Wow. Yeah, 6:05, and Baker Mayfield's 1 for 1 so far. Alright, Apple me. Late night. Baker Mayfield passes it to Bucky Irving out of the backfield for a 15-yard run, and then we see Bucky Irving back that 15-yard reception with a 2-yard run. Bucky Irving has stepped up big. And he's a rookie, too.
I would say, yeah, first-year player.
This, you know how I was talking about, we were talking about last night's game real quick. That was a nice little play. Last night with the Steelers, you know how young their defense is?
Who, the Steelers defense?
The Steelers defense is so young. Half of them are rookies.
The Steelers always have a good defense, so I have to say.
Yes.
Always. Like you said, that whole entire division or conference. Steelers, Ravens, Browns are in the middle. I mean, their defense is starting to slightly decline this year, but they've always had a good defense for the past few years.
Yeah, they're always one of those ones where the Bengals defense has always.
Because who do they have on that defense? Greedy
Garrett.
Williams, Delpit, Garrett.
Do they have Ozzie?
Azawua.
Do they have Ozzie still?
From Notre Dame? Yeah, they still got
No,
him.
Ozzie Newman from Northwestern.
Yeah, they still got. Or are you talking about Greg Newsome?
Greg Newsome, not Ozzie Newsome. Who the hell is Ozzie Newsome? That's a player.
You're thinking of the dude from Notre Dame with the weird last name.
Yeah, I know, but there's I know who that is.
Yeah,
I remember I said he was going to be a disgusting player, and he's turned out to be pretty damn good.
Yeah, he has. I'm not going to lie.
Then we got Baker Mayfield passes it to Chris Godwin. Godwin for a 6-yard reception.
Third and short.
Baker's 4 for 4 right now.
No Wendy's.
Let's see. Marcus Williams. I'm interested to see how this Ravens offense does. Right now, they're struggling.
Oh, that was his 100th touchdown pass. Yes,
and he actually got the ball this time. He didn't give it away.
Yep, he kept it.
Mike Evans has that habit of just giving the ball away. He don't care. He just gives the ball away.
Whoa.
Huge pass, but we have roughing the passer, 15-yard penalty. It was an 8-yard reception by Jalen McMillan.
From Washington.
Washington has produced some decent wide receivers. I'm interested to see how Polk, McMillan, and
who's that other one?
Odunze.
Yeah.
I'm interested to see how all three of those pan out in the pros. Right now, it's looking, the Buccaneers offense is moving well. Like,
that's a team nobody's talking about in the NFC. Scary.
The funny part is right now, the game leaders for the Ravens, Lamar Jackson's 1 for 1 with 11 yards. Has 1 carry for 11 yards. Zay Flowers has 1 reception for 11 yards.
11.
Make a wish. We see Rashid White with a 7-yard run. And Rashid White White has stepped up too. I gotta say, like, the Buccaneers running back group has stepped up this year. A lot of people aren't talking about that. I feel like the Buccaneers have one of the most underrated running back rooms in the league. No one talks about it, and I feel like they gotta talk about it a lot more. When it's why isn't it talked about more? Is it like, or is Baker? But and then again, Baker's doing things that
offense is just explosive. Period.
Like another. I thought it was the same. I thought he did another run there. Oh, he did. Down. This time it was Bucky. Bucky with the 3-yard run to get the first down to go to the Baltimore 24-yard line. They're moving this ball pretty good. 6 plays, 56 yards in 3 minutes and 8 seconds. Buccaneers are getting their...
I like that, though, that 1-2 punch. You don't have to keep using that same running back. You could get them in and out of there.
What the Cowboys used to have. That Cowboys running back where they had Zeke and then they had Pollard. It was a great mixture where you have your power back and then you have your receiver elusive back.
Yep.
I feel like that's what NFL is going back to, which I'm loving. They're going back to running backs are mattering, and that's in every sport. Or every league, every level. Yeah, yep. You're seeing it in high school. You're seeing it in college. You're seeing it in NFL now. It's the running backs.
Penn State's huge on it.
Yes, Notre Dame is huge on it. Yep, Army, Navy's huge on it. All teams.
Ohio State.
Travion
Henderson, Quinshon Judkins. Yeah, you're right.
Henderson.
He fell off, though.
I do think
he fell off.
Judkins is not.
He's still disgusting.
He is, but I feel like he's having an off year. Well, all these look like he's starting to get into form now.
Yeah, but they just can't win games.
No.
That's all that is.
Well, they sat Bowman finally.
About time. Took them long enough.
Baker Mayfield gets a Bucky Irving with a pass, 14-yard reception. Bucky Irving is leading in rushing and in receiving right now. 29 yards receiving and 13 yards carrying, and it's another catch for, this time it's Rashid White with a 2-yard catch. Kyle Hamilton got the tackle. 7 for 7. Can he get to 10?
I think he can.
Will he have over 100 yards? Oh, wait, he can't get to 100. He can get to 96 before the end of the first quarter.
He's having a first quarter, though.
Oh, yeah. If you have him in fantasy, you got to be happy right now. We jinxed him. He missed his first pass that was intended for Mike Evans. 3rd and goal now. Let's see this play. Let's see how on this that was 2nd and goal he missed. This is a 2-yard reception. Yep. Little screen play right there. Good play there by Kyle Hamilton on that tackle. But with Mike Evans, I feel like, remember there was rumors that he was leaving last year?
Yeah.
They were saying they were going to trade him and this and that. And I feel like he's never leaving the Bucs.
He's not. And I'm not going to lie. People can call me crazy or whatever, but you would have to put Mike Evans as a top 5 receiver.
He's the most consistent wide receiver. Him and Brendan Cooks. Brendan Cooks is older now. But those two you would always get 1,000-yard receivings out of them every year. And 10-plus touchdowns. That was the bad pass by Baker. I don't know why he threw that. I know it's Mike Evans, but I don't. Oh, we had we got 1 vote for the Buccaneers.
Yes,
okay.
Sir. Oh, man.
And we have a touchdown. It was a touchdown to Chris Godwin. It was an offensive holding on Tristan Wirfs. Is it his 3rd season or his 4th? Wirfs?
Like 4th.
Because I remember when he got drafted.
He's out of Iowa, right?
Yes.
Yep.
He was one of the Iowa's first,
best linemen to come out for a while.
Yeah.
I was really known for their linemen, tight ends, and running backs.
Yeah, they don't have offense like that. They have good O-line, and it's honestly their defense.
Yeah, the defense.
What a play there by Baker. I know it was coming back as a holding, but what a play right there. 3rd and goal, but it's basically 3rd and 18 for them now. Can they get a touchdown? No matter what, I'm thinking they're going to extend their lead here.
I would have to.
But with kickers nowadays, you don't know. Arizona's, did you hear about Arizona State's coach?
Mm-mm.
He came out and said, he came out in the presser and he said, hey, I'm holding tryouts for kickers. After his kicker missed
holding tryouts is crazy.
Oh yeah, and I was like, after those kickers on scholarship, they're transferring out now.
I'm holding tryouts.
Literally, he said it in his end of game press conference. He goes, we're holding tryouts because our kickers suck. I was like, well, you're not lying. But I don't think you can say that.
You can't neither.
It is a kicker and people disrespect kickers all the time, so it's nothing new.
But can you really be mad at them the way
They're
kickers
college.
have been? I would say, yeah.
They get the field goal. They get a field goal, 23-yard field goal by Chase McLaughlin. McLaughlin. McLaughlin? Still one vote. Okay. McLaughlin. McLaughlin. That's how you say it. McLaughlin. Where's McLaughlin from? Let's see where McLaughlin... I always love seeing where kickers are from. Illinois. Okay. I ain't saying any of his stats because that's how you jinx them.
Yeah.
But y'all saw the stat line there, so y'all know what it is. Wrong one. We see 10-0 lead. Basically at the end of the first quarter. We're about to be 2 seconds left in this first quarter. It's a 10-0 lead. And yes, the Ravens have only had one drive so far, but wasn't impressive. I mean, they wasted 4 minutes in it on 6 plays.
In time of possession, there's a 6 different time range.
That's insane. And for them to waste 4 minutes in... Is that a 6? Yeah. In 6 plays is astonishing. But it was probably... It's because we all know. And I'm surprised we haven't seen Derrick Henry get the ball yet. I think Derrick Henry's not happy in Baltimore, in my personal opinion.
You don't think he is?
No, I think him and Lamar are clashing heads way too much. Because they both... Because I feel like Lamar is...
Spotlight hungry?
Yes. And, like, when it's like he looks... Like I was telling you earlier off the stream, we were talking about it. I told you, like, I feel like Lamar's a great player. Don't get me wrong. He's one of the best talents in the NFL. But he just is... He looks for the clips. He looks for that highlight play when it's like, you don't need that highlight play.
Right.
Like, perfect example, Sam Darnold, Baker Mayfield. They don't look for the highlight play. They go for the play that's open. They go for this. They go for what they got to do. I feel like Lamar, when it comes to certain points, or he does that sometimes, but then I feel like there's times where it's like, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing, Lamar? Like, you're looking for the clip. You're looking for that highlight reel clip where it's like, oh, I'm going to get another highlight reel and this and that. But it's like, you don't need to do that, Lamar. We know who you are. We know how. Yeah, it's like, we know we're going to get one of those a game. Don't look for it. Just play the game that you play. Don't try to do too much. I mean, it was a nice play right there. I think they picked up 14 yards. Kohler. Iowa State. 6'6". White male. Charlie. He has a touchdown, 98 yards. His 6th catch of the year. He's up to over 100 yards now. Good for him. Anybody say anything in the chat? Nope. This would be big, though, because now let's look at the standings. This would give the Tampa Bay Buccaneers a 2-game lead over or game and a half now, 1.5, because it would be 5. They'd be 5-2, and they're 4-3. Or is that 2 games?
2 games.
2 games, and then...
Because 1 less loss and 1 more win than them. So it's like a game and a half, 2 games.
Yeah, so then this would mean this Ravens would be in second, a game behind the Steelers. Who would have thought the Steelers would be the number 1 team in the AFC North right now?
Right now.
Like, especially, what quarterback do you want? Both of them are going to win.
Right, exactly.
Like, both quarterbacks are proven that they will win.
I got to give credit to Mike Tomlin for that.
I
criticized him. I was like, no, I feel like Justin Fields should have got his fair opportunity because he was winning games.
I still think that.
I still
do, but Wilson shut me up.
He did.
He shut all of us up. He shut all the naysayers up last night. And was it a one-time thing? Now I want to see it. Let's see if he keep performing like that. Oh, Steelers maybe something to talk about in the AFC.
Oh, absolutely.
They maybe. I'm not saying I don't know if they'll be able to compete with the Chiefs and the Bills and stuff like teams like that. But when do they play the Ravens?
Najee's starting to step up huge too. I've told you I don't think he's a bad.
I don't know why they used to hate him.
I don't either.
They play them the 17th. Okay.
So they got a little while in November,
and it's
right?
It's November 17th at 1. So that'll probably be flexed to a night game.
3 games before they play the Steelers.
Well, they won't put them 3 night games in a row though.
They play them twice though, right?
They'll probably flex at the 4:25 to make it a game of the week.
Or did they already play each other once
in
the season?
They play each other. They end with the Browns. Well, we know how that game will go. We know how next week's game will go.
Yeah. So they'll be 5 and.
They'll be 5 and if this game continues. Oh, Lamar, Zay Flowers, what they run. That's why I like the Ravens, because you don't know what who's gonna run it. You really don't. Is it gonna be Derek? Is it gonna be Lamar? Or is it gonna be Zay?
That's how they have to be, though. They got to change that offense.
Yes.
They were too predictable in the past.
Because it was either Lamar. You knew Lamar if he did. And I got to give Lamar credit, though. We were talking about that earlier, too. Lamar is starting to pass the ball more. He's starting to look at his reads. He's looking at the reads and realizing, okay, this isn't going to work.
So I got to go to option plan B or
plan C, he goes plan A, plan B, plan C, plan D, plan E. He's seeing that as you got to do as a quarterback. And then you see him scramble sometimes.
Yep.
Like 11-yard scramble right there. Winfield makes the tackle. Where is Winfield from? Washington?
Minnesota,
okay.
Don't quote me on that. I could be wrong.
I think you're right. I can't click on his name. But I'm almost positive it is Minnesota. It's a Big Ten team. I know that. Yep. Minnesota. Second round pick. Right when KBM started. 2020.
He's become a great player, though, for them.
Yes, he has.
Side of the ball.
I knew he was going to be out of there. He's a hard hitter, too.
Yes.
That's what I'm liking, though, in the NFL now. You're seeing a lot of safeties become hard hitting again.
Yes.
Like, they're trying to take that out of the game.
But you really can't. It's a physical game.
Yeah. Like, I think it was yesterday I saw some. I had work all yesterday, but
don't tell me Zay Flowers is hurt.
No, it would have said on the screen. Let me see Derrick Henry with his 3rd carry. When did he get his first 2?
He's hurt, twin. Well, it's probably just.
He probably tweaked it. He's probably fine. Put some tape on it.
Wow, 1st and goal. They're moving the rock.
Isaiah Likely gets his first reception for 10 yards. Winfield makes another tackle. He is in every play.
That's a ball hawk.
Yeah, he tweaked that hardcore, I think.
Mm-hmm.
He probably rolled it. We got 2 votes for the Buccaneers. Okay, you guys. Buccaneers. Okay. Touchdown! Mark Andrews out of all people. I like hearing that name. I haven't heard that name in a while, and I feel like he's been getting disrespected. Not saying Isaiah Likely isn't a god yet. He's not saying that he isn't a great player.
But Mark Andrews is definitely that guy.
But ever since that injury, though, happened, that disgusting knee injury, that was a terrible knee injury. That was one of the worst we've seen. Who was the Bears or tight end that literally folded his knee in half?
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
You know, remember who I'm talking about? Who was
it?
What
was his name?
Because he was a star back then, and next thing you know, that injury happened.
Never to see him from that
nowhere.
Nope, never to see him again.
The extra point is good. We have a 10. This may be a shootout, you guys. This may turn into a shootout, and I'm all here for it. I am all here. We see Lamar get his first touchdown pass of the game, and it's to his old reliable, Mark Andrews.
And he's also, he's 4 for 4 now.
4 for 4 now, yup. Mark Andrews went to Oklahoma, and it was a college teammate. But the lore behind this game is amazing, though. The lore when Lamar won his Heisman at 16, he was in 3rd place was Baker Mayfield. Then when Baker won it in 17, Lamar was 3rd place in the Heisman voting in 17. Isn't that weird? That's weird. Cool to think about, where you have 2 Heisman quarterbacks. You don't see that rarely.
Lamar was discussing at Louisville.
When has there been a good Heisman quarterback?
A good Heisman quarterback?
Like, take the ones out in the league out now. But, like, before you see Baker and Lamar. In the chat, you can let me know this, too. Like, when has there ever, like, Graham. Yeah, Ant said Graham. Was it Graham? I thought it was a white dude.
No, it wasn't Graham. Is he talking about Jimmy Graham?
It's not. I don't think it's Jimmy Graham.
No, I don't think it was neither. Or was it?
I don't know. Was it?
He might be right. Yeah,
you might be right.
You might be on this side. I don't remember who it was exactly though, but I know what the situation was.
I'm not looking that up because I don't know what I searched in the past. I don't know in the last 24 hours what I've been up to.
I don't know what I've been doing.
I don't know what I looked up. I probably looked up something stupid. Like, I'm not. Who's Bears tight end that folded his leg in half? Zach Miller. It was Zach Miller. It was in 2017, 2018, and they were going to cut his leg off because it was that bad.
Yeah,
and he told the doctors, do not cut my leg off. That's an insane story. But, Ant, can you, like me and Trey were just talking about this, can you tell us who the last Heisman quarterback is, except for Baker and and take the current Heisman quarterback starter in now. Take them away. Before that, who was a star Heisman quarterback? Who was a star in the NFL? Because I can't think of any. Or if anyone else in the chat, it doesn't have to just be Ant. Why do we feel bad for Browns fans? The Browns ownership does it to themselves. Like,
yeah,
they do.
Time.
Panthers ownership, at least they're trying to change. You know what I mean? The Browns, you literally picked up Deshaun Watson.
And we've got to see the Panthers actually be something at once in our generation.
When have we seen the Browns? Oh, yeah,
No.
with Baker Mayfield.
Yeah.
And then y'all let him walk to the Panthers. Sean Tucker gets his first carry and he gets 5 yards. Whoa, okay. I think Baker found his home, though.
I think he did, too.
I do, too, and I'm really happy he did. You know what? Kyle Trask is still the backup?
Yeah. Yeah.
Remember when they said he was going to be the next Tom Brady because he was behind Tom Brady, and even Tom came out and was like, yeah, he's not that good.
Yeah, Kyle Trask is... Nah.
Florida looks good. With Lagway.
Yeah. I have to agree.
Who did they play? Kentucky. And they beat the shit out of Kentucky. They beat the shit out of them.
Does Georgia still got to play Florida? One of those big boys still got to play Florida, and that's a trap game. Because if you start letting Florida find themselves...
I don't want to look it up because it's NFL night.
Yeah, you're right.
Thursday, podcast for college football. Don't know the time yet, but I'll let you guys know probably tomorrow. But it's Thursday. Kyler Murray. But I'm saying take current NFL quarterbacks out.
Like a modern day quarterback?
Yeah, like take the modern day quarterbacks like that are still currently active, take them away. And then before that, what Heisman quarterback has been good? Like before that aren't currently on an active roster.
I'm not gonna say RG3. I want to say him, but his career just didn't.
He had injuries, yeah. If injuries never hurt RG3, he is Derrick Rose of the NFL.
The biggest what if in the NFL. Yeah.
What if RG3 never had these injuries? What if RG3 never got injured? What would he have done? What could he have been? What could have Derrick Rose been?
Right.
Like Derrick Rose is insane.
He was disgusting.
And he retired now. Cam Newton. Oh, that's a good one. I didn't think of that one.
I thought of Cam Newton, but I was like, I don't know. He's another one with the injuries. I feel like he has a slight edge over RG3, but him and RG3 technically fall into the same category.
Cam won MVP. Cam, in a 3-year span, Cam took over the NFL.
Yeah, he did.
This became famous. This move right here, he was Superman.
He did.
Like, that was a good pull there. That Manziel. But Manziel was...
That's another good pull.
That is a good pull, Manziel.
I low-key would say Manziel over Cam Newton. I'm not going to lie.
Wow. That was him. Everyone on the internet, that was Trey. That's a bold prediction.
No, from a college standpoint to see, like, who...
Oh, college? Yes.
Yeah, no,
I'm going NFL-wise. How they pan out in the NFL. Like, the Heismans have panned out. Like,
okay, then that...
How have they panned out? Like, I feel like you see more of the wide receiver and running back Heismans do so much better in the NFL than you do see a quarterback Heisman. Like, not currently. I thought we were talking
about for college.
No.
I was going to say, Johnny Manziel.
Oh, Johnny Manziel in college? He was.
He had the full package. He gave you everything. That was famous.
That was, like, his highlight reels. Oh, and they're even better now with what he says. Like, oh, I was on this, and this. Don't do drugs, kids.
But he's another one that went to the Browns.
Yeah, and then
just you know how that goes.
I remember he was falling in the draft too. And we see right now as we're talking about this stuff, we're seeing the Buccaneers put together a beautiful drive. Remember Baker in college? Remember in 2016 to 2018 college football this insane now, but because we know what the stars are now in the NFL, you know what I mean? We don't know who the stars are going to be in the college football that are going to be in the NFL. We don't know yet. But looking back now, wow, we had it good in high school with college football.
Growing up, we definitely did, though.
It was.
Why? Definitely did.
What about Carson? Oh, Carson Palmer's that's a pull. I didn't think of that one. Carson Palmer.
I didn't think of that one either. Carson Palmer.
Good pull, Ant. Okay. Carson Palmer, he made it to the playoffs. He only had Larry Fitzgerald. He played for the Cards.
Yeah, he did. I feel like he had a couple good years though in the league.
He did. But then he has a brother too that's like a quarterback coach now, or it's him. One of the Palmer brothers is a elite quarterback coach, and that told everyone that Jordan Love was gonna be something. And everyone was like, no. You know what I mean?
Starting to develop in this.
Love is son. I hate saying it because, like...
I know you do. It hurts you.
It does, but...
You got to give him
looking
his
smart now. It's looking smart. And that's why I'm looking at the Falcons pick and say that does work out and Penix does become...
He actually got PT on Sunday. I don't know if you've seen that. Yeah. But yeah, he didn't look bad.
He didn't. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, if that works out, like, Falcons may be up because they're... And then you put him around that young going.
Yes.
That's insane. Now it's just
Drake London, Kyle Pitts, Bijan.
Now they just need to draft a line. That's what I think they draft. They're gonna go trenches the next couple years.
The defense is set.
They drafted defense and they drafted their offense. Now it's time to build the trenches.
Yep.
They did the opposite of what teams do. Most teams build trenches out. They went, we're gonna do everything else. We're gonna draft 2 running backs.
But for them to not have a line, they're not doing bad.
No.
I'm not gonna lie.
Like
they're really not.
Like, they're doing pretty good. And we see Baker Mayfield try to connect deep with Mike Evans, his third target, that if I'm correct. Up there, someone's got to go deck. It's got the offense. I feel like, not going to lie, I feel like I'm more okay with an offensive lineman having the guardian caps than a wide receiver or something like that.
Or like exactly.
Like, I can understand an offensive lineman going, I want a guardian cap, because every play, their head's going straight into another guy's head. And that's not talked about more.
It's not.
Oh, that was a beautiful
Jonathan
pass.
Taylor, I'm not giving you a pass. You look crazy.
Uh-oh. That hamstring. Oh, no. Oh, no. Mike Evans grabbing that hamstring that they were talking about all week, and he is...
hurting.
Everyone knows that when you're in pain and you can't stop...
shaking up too.
That's 21. Is that Humphrey? Or 24? Is that Humphreys?
That's not Peter. No, Peter doesn't play for the Ravens no more.
Who is that?
Oh.
Yep. Stevens.
What did he hurt?
I think he knocked the wind out of himself. He got his hamstring in the middle of his gut. Literally, he got Mike Evans' hamstring in the middle of his gut. That's what happened. But Mike Evans, like, that was my biggest fear of him playing today.
Me too.
Did he come back too fast?
Because that's why I was like, oh, you heard me say, I'm like, oh, he's playing today? I was surprised.
I thought they were just going to say, like, sit. We have so much more of a year.
Decision.
Yeah, we have so much more playing of the year. It's still early.
It is not something you can play with.
Yeah. Hamstring, I feel like thigh injuries are the worst. Leg injuries in general are the worst.
Yeah.
Like, any leg injury sucks. Like, you can't do nothing.
Can't.
Literally, people, well, you can work your arms out. Okay. How can I walk? Like, to do a bench press, you gotta bend your legs.
To do anything, you gotta put pressure on your legs. Yeah.
Like, I could never get into surfing. Out of fun fact, Charles Woodson, he is the last one that I would. Yeah, you are right on that. That's a good fun fact there. Charles Woodson, and in my opinion, Aiden Hutchinson should be the last defensive player to win the Heisman. He deserves it over Devontae Smith.
I feel like they don't give it to defensive
No,
players
it's an
anymore,
offensive
though.
award.
Yeah.
It's a quarterback award, honestly. Yes,
It
this
really
year,
is a
this year's
quarterback
different,
award.
but watch them give it to Cam. I'm telling you now, it's going to go to Cam Ward or Dylan Gabriel.
Because of what happened in the Louisville game.
But do you know that Genty isn't the leading rusher in touchdowns?
Who is?
Army's quarterback. He has 20.
Doesn't he have like 1,000 rushing
Yeah.
yards? Yeah.
Why isn't he in the talks?
Right.
Because we're going to talk, he goes to Army. Well, Genty goes to Boise State.
So what difference
So
does it
what's
make?
the
Why
difference?
Is he not in the Heisman conversation?
Like, I feel like, in my opinion, I'm going to go.
He would have had that. It's just he got his hamstring pulled.
Yeah. In my opinion, it should go Genty, Travis Hunter. Nah, I take Travis Hunter out there. He's injured last 2 games. So I put Genty, Dylan Gabriel, Army quarterback, then Cam Ward. People be like, oh, Cam Ward's this and that. Cam Ward is a good player.
I can agree with that top 4.
I've been following Cam Ward since he was at Incarnate Ward. And I remember him as a freshman. And I remember saying
he is a good player, but he's not playing the way I know.
No, he's not. That whole offense isn't. They're looking like Cristobal offense.
Restrepo is really all they have.
And Martinez.
Yes.
There is a 3-man team.
You got to give Restrepo his credit because he has broken records. Michael Irvin.
He's another Ricky Pearsall.
Yeah, he literally is.
Bucky Irving's up to 19 yards rushing. He gets a 3-yard run there. It's 2nd and goal for the Bucs. They're moving this ball down the field. 10 plays, 67 yards, 5 minutes and 38 seconds. They're moving the ball very well. I got to give them credit. We have 6:51 remaining. And I'm going to say this. I've been very, very impressed with this Buccaneers offense. For a team that, sorry for bringing it up, lost to the Falcons. And they didn't look good in that game. Like, I can say that the Falcons looked good in that game. And the Buccaneers, they had moments of struggling. Since that moment, I've seen them. I know they've been, what they've been doing, it doesn't show the games anymore. What they've been doing is win one, lose one, win one, lose one. That's what they've been doing lately. But last game looks like they connect. Intercepted by Marlon Humphreys. Baker throws his interception. First interception. Okay, Baker. Marlon Humphrey. It's always going to be someone like that. Marlon or somebody. Marlon is a ball hawk. Big interception there. Momentum could change hardcore now. Let's see how this Buccaneers defense responds. Can Lamar drive him down the field and get another touchdown? Let's see what Lamar can do now. Lamar, you got momentum back. Huge momentum. That was a dumb pass. That was very dumb.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think Baker saw Marlon. Baker didn't see Marlon. What the hell is going on with this damn stream? And am I lagging? And tell me if I'm lagging, buddy. Let me know in the chat if I'm lagging. Is it saying that I'm lagging? It was crashing for a bit. I don't know why. That's back to being normal. Okay, we're good now. That thing is back to being normal. That can't skyrocket. But that's a big interception right there. That's huge. Let me see Lamar back it up with a handoff to Derrick Henry, who gets a 13-yard run right there. Big plays coming here from the Ravens to start this drive.
Son, you got a napkin?
You can use that one.
My back's stuck in my ear.
How the hell is your back stuck in your... You had it too damn tight.
Yeah.
Use that one. Use that, because it says that guy's number.
Alright.
Alright. Alright. You know that the analytics for the Buccaneers is 4th and goal, or 4th and 8, 4th or less, they go for it.
For real?
That is their analytics. That is insane. Whoa! 59-yard reception for Rashad Bateman. Huge play into the Tampa Bay Buccaneers red zone. The Ravens offense is starting to get moving. They must have heard me talking shit.
I was about to say.
Oh, shit. What the hell just happened there? Timeout by Tampa Bay. Calling their first timeout. Trying to get some momentum back in there. And what a play by Lamar. What a play by Lamar. Woo-wee. This Ravens offense is very high and explosive. They really are.
I can't lie, they are.
They are. Like, any moment they can just strike. Wow. Nope. Oh. No free shout-outs, but I got to tell you something later. Remind me when we go on break, or at half if we take a break at half.
Gotcha.
I got to tell you something.
Gotcha.
Something that could be really big.
I got you.
No, bull! I feel like even last night's game, I was talking shit about Russell Wilson, and next thing you know, he started doing crazy. Like, I feel like every time I talk shit about someone, they somehow hear it. Like, for players, and they start doing crazy. I'm their motivation in their ears. They hear my voice. It's a soothing voice. They hear it. You suck. Let me see Lamar back it up with an incomplete pass. His first incompletion. He's 5 for 6 now. Spinning out to the right, getting ran down. Throws it over. Smart play by Lamar to throw that away. Smart play.
You still need this one or no?
Nah.
I would say I might go.
Now it's making me check mine to make sure mine aren't too tight.
Yeah, mine, it felt crazy.
You just push it too far. Don't keep it. I always keep like where if I can get my fingernail behind it, I'm fine. Because I used to have it pushed up, and then I realized that everything kept getting stuck in it.
Yes.
So that's why you don't. That's why you put a finger. See how mine are? Yes, they dangle a little bit, but I'd rather them dangle than having my ear losing circulation. Lamar just hurdled a man and got a touchdown, but it's coming back because it's an offensive holding on Falele.
There we go. Now we're good.
What a run play. I wish they would show you this again. You got to see this run that Lamar just had. Daniel Falele.
And now they scored.
And we see a pass to Justice Hill. Look at this. Look at this run. He says, I'm going to go through here, and then I'm going to do a little 1-2 hop. They called that a holding?
No, that wasn't a hold.
That's what they called the holding.
That wasn't a hold.
And then they get the touchdown no matter what. That was not a hold. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I have no clue what that ref saw for a hold. But we see the Ravens take the lead. It is a 13-10 lead. Can Justin Tucker get the extra point to go through? Who's having an off year this year, having a major off year. Or is it just age? But kickers go into their 50s. Adam Vinatieri, I just said his son's name. Shout out Tommy for doing that one. Shout out Tsunami Talks for interviewing AJ Vinatieri. That was an awesome interview. You guys should check that out after the live. That was a good. That was that was a great interview. Don't ask me how to spell tsunami because I still struggle with it. You know, there's a T in before the S.
Yeah, T.
Yeah.
Let me not.
Like TS. Like what? Like English language is insane. Like the CH be messing people up. Like, you know that English is the hardest language to learn in the world?
It is. Yeah.
Yes. Like, that's crazy to think about. Like, well, that's the only language we know.
Literally.
Literally, people are like, yeah, I had Spanish in school. Yeah, I did. Yeah. Still didn't understand. Aquí means here. Yes, you also had, but he was a punter. He wasn't a field goal kicker. He was a punter. But McAfee was. I love watching Pat McAfee. That's my favorite show. Yeah, when he used to put his shoulder down and tackle people. You never heard of that with the punter. He didn't care. That's awesome. He has, I think, like 10 total tackles in his career. Or more, he has 10 plus tackles a season, I think it was, or something I saw. As a kicker, as a punter, screw the kicker. He's a punter.
How old is he now?
Pat?
Like 40 something? Like his late 40s?
Pat. He's 37.
Oh, that was close.
37.
A little off.
May 2nd. Wow, I can't read.
I mean, if you really want to be realistic, he's still old enough to be a kicker in the league.
March.
Granted, he would never do it again because of the platform he has.
So technically, he's 3 months older than me. Technically, well, he's 87, obviously, but 3 months. Mine's February 2nd. So he shares a 2 with me. That's cool. We're 2 brothers.
My birthday's angel numbers.
You want to hear something cool?
33003.
I gotta give Ant credit for this one. Do you know that, the year that 2003, the lucky numbers for 2003 kids is 2 and 7? Think about my birthday. 2203. I have 2 2s in my birthday. And that's our lucky numbers.
More fire if it was 222.
Well, if you ask my father, that's my birthday.
Right. I was gonna say, yeah, he does. He says he puts it as 2.
Yeah, literally, I remember on when I was like 10 years old, he had to fill out my baseball thing. He put 222. They were like, so he's 11. My dad was like, no, he's 10.
What do you mean he's? What do you mean?
He's 11?
He put 3. I mean, you put 2. You put 2 instead of 3.
I mean, that would be cool though. 222.
That's what 222.
Like. But that means I would be
22.
I would have graduated in 20.
No
matter what, I wouldn't have a graduation.
Right.
I wouldn't have had a full year. No matter what.
No matter what, I wasn't having.
Now let's see how Baker bounces back from that horrible interception. That was a horrible interception.
Tay's probably watching this game right now, happy as heck.
Ravens?
Yeah, he's a Ravens fan.
So is an Eric Hall.
Yeah, Tavon's a Ravens fan.
Comp?
Yep. I don't know how. Like, I can't hate the Ravens, but I don't know. I just don't like them. From the way they used to play back in the day. They used to be mad cocky.
When they had Ray Lewis, they had every damn right to be like that, though. Because who's going to tell Ray Lewis no?
But I mess with Lamar. Don't get me wrong.
Oh, I like Lamar.
I mess with Lamar heavy.
But we already said what Lamar's problem is.
Yeah.
Oh, someone yelled, holding!
You heard that too, right?
Holding!
Oh, okay. Sean Tucker again.
This is bench warmers. He's 12.
Bench warmers. He's 12.
Oh, the movie. Remember the dude at the end of the Benchwarmer movie? Have you ever seen Benchwarmers?
I think I have.
With, you've seen Benchwarmers. Yeah, I know you have. And it's the guy at the end. He's wearing a green uniform. He wears a green uniform. He has a mustache, and it's like little kids baseball. And they say he's 12, and literally on a piece of paper it's written in crayon, "I'm 12." Yes. That was a good call there, and you made me. I had to go through my brain real quick. I was like, wait a minute, benchwarmers, movie.
That was a good one.
That was a good pull right there. Oh shit, made me thought. I was like, wait, benchwarmers. Baker Mayfield incomplete pass to Chris Godwin is 3rd and 8, and then we see a penalty on Luke. I ain't gonna attempt that one.
Shooting ourselves in the foot.
Luke, false start. It makes it 3rd and 13 now for the Buccaneers.
Humphrey's everywhere.
Humphrey is. Like, I gotta say that. Humphreys is everywhere. Just like he's your Winfield.
Yeah.
Like, Winfield is everywhere and Humphreys is everywhere. That's a catch you gotta have, though, Godwin.
Yeah.
Hit you in the hands. Take the gloves off. Especially nowadays, like, these gloves that NFL has is insane.
I was very disappointed in Garrett Wilson's performance yesterday. He dropped 4 passes that were in his hands.
One hit him in the chest.
Yeah. And resulted in an interception.
That was terrible. Big, again! Marlon Humphreys! Another one! It's like Beanie Bishop last night!
Once I seen the Ravens logo, I was like, bro, what is going on?
Let's see. We got to investigate. Let's see what this is. He got intercepted. It was intended to Chris Godwin again. Let's see what happened. Is it another bad one? Humphrey was injured during the play, though. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Let's see what happened. It's 3rd and 13. Mayfield's... Come on, Baker. You're better than this.
Let me see this one. That was another dumb pass. He threw that in double coverage.
Low-key think Humphrey may have a concussion.
You heard that contact, though, right?
Yeah, that sounded all helmet.
Yep. He's crawling.
No, that's not it. No, he's looking at his knee. He's grabbing his knee.
Let me see.
He wasn't going for Godwin there. He was going for the guy behind him. He underthrew that. Come on, Baker. You're better than this. He was going for Shepard. He's... Humphrey, 2 interceptions now. Wow. Baker, come on. You're better than this, Baker. Like... Gonna have to go into halftime and reset yourself, Baker.
He started out the gates strong.
He started the gates amazing. That's his 7th interception of the year.
So he has 16 touchdowns and 7 interceptions. He's 1 for 2 right now.
Remember when they used to say he was short?
Yeah.
He's 6'1".
215.
So what the hell am I? I'm a midget in the NFL. I make Bryce Young look tall.
6'1" is really not that bad for a quarterback, though, in today's era.
You understand? If I was 6'1", how I would be amazing. I would kill to be 5'8".
How tall is Lamar? Like 6'3"?
Lamar's gotta be at least, yeah. No, I think Lamar is on the shorter end too. I thought
He probably is.
6'2". No,
Oh,
that's
6'2".
not. That's crazy that we consider that short in the NFL.
Yeah.
Like,
because he's only 1 inch taller than Baker Mayfield.
Yeah, and then we consider Baker. They considered Baker short. Like, how does Yeah, we both make. Yeah, and we both make them look tall. Yeah, we both in the same boat for height. Fuck you. So I knew what you were gonna say something. Okay, it's Mr. 6 foot over here. Bang. That was the last second. That was the last second too. He already won the fight, and he made him go to the middle of the ring and box it out the last 10 seconds. Yeah.
Put him to sleep.
We see Justice Hill, Oklahoma State. Sorry for my cussing if there's any kids watching. Yeah, he's hobbling. I think he jammed his knee into the ground.
Oof.
I don't feel good. Lamar Jackson scrambles for 2 yards. Diaby from Louisville. I remember him. Yadi Diaby. He makes it to the Dallas 45-yard line. And that was his own teammate that did it to him.
Yeah.
I gotta say, Marlon Humphreys has
stop on defense.
I gotta say, Marlon Humphrey has studied the Baker Mayfield well. I gotta say that he's watched his film well because he's knowing that what Baker's thought process is. Like they just said he was going for he was hoping that Humphrey. So on that play, it was Sterling Shepard was going out. He was doing a go route. And then we had Godwin cutting over the middle. You know,
was hoping that
he would go with him, but he read that no, that's a play that the Bucs like to do where they like to get a go route going with Shepard, trying to get it. Then they go over the middle with Godwin, which great play right there by Marlon Humphreys. He read that beautifully. How tall is Rey Mysterio? I'm not Googling that, but Rey Mysterio, isn't he like actually like 5'10" though? Like, isn't he have good height to him? I'm putting on the Manning cast.
Alright, bet.
Go, click, boom. What the hell? Remember AFTA ads?
Yes.
We can't talk about those. We can't talk about those on here. I remember the first time I watched it with
and now I think they have that stuff blocked now
because
of our class.
Yeah, AFTA's blocked.
Yeah.
I remember being in class, texting you, being like, "Yo, you see this new movie, Aquaman?"
That's all we used to do is watch AFTA.
In that group chat too, in the science. Miss Daniels, if you're ever watching this, I apologize now.
I do too. I sleep in your class
every damn day.
I do too.
Like, I apologize, Miss Daniels, for the group chat that we had. But honestly, if you were in it, you would have had fun with it too. Okay, that was one of the funnest group chats I've ever been in my damn life. Like, if I go back to high school I would go back to high school just for the group chat. Just for that group chat. Just for that one damn class when we got mad at that teacher. Oh, God.
Our class was bad.
Oh, yeah. Like, and then Miss Daniels come in. You guys were Kevin, what did you...
I don't know how she put up with us.
I
really don't. I don't know how she put up with us.
He like 5... He's my height.
Oh, yeah. He's
I just admitted that on fucking YouTube. Fuck. Well, when fans meet me, they're going to be like, wow, you're shorter than I thought. Knew that was coming. Well, remember Andre Blackett? Remember when I met Andre Blackett?
Wasn't he the same height as you?
No!
Or he's shorter?
The Andre, I don't even know what my case is. The
running back, right?
No!
The one with grills?
No, that's BJ.
Oh.
The one from Rhode Island, the linebacker. He was like 6'4". Like, probably 215, I think it was.
You never had nobody the same height as you?
Hell no. Who's in...
Oh, you've always been short.
I'm 5'6". Who's the same height in college sports and football? You may see it in basketball.
Deuce Vaughn.
Well, yeah. He's a rarity.
Yeah, you're right.
Like...
You're right.
It ain't...
And how's that going for him in the NFL? Not good.
Well, he plays for the Cowboys.
You're right.
So, and I can say this as a Cowboys fan. They suck. I mean, they may do better with him at running back at this damn point. Why not? Try it.
You guys need a new everything. A new quarterback, new running back, a new defensive scheme. The heck is that, Ash?
No. We're going off the rails real quick on this podcast, on this damn live. Mm-hmm. I just wanted to turn on the Manning podcast. I knew Bill was on. And another play. This time it is a roughing the passer 15-yard penalty. It was a 5-yard reception by Rashad Bateman. Rashad Bateman's already got 64 yards in this game on 2 receptions. That's insane. What's the yardage difference? It's not bad.
It's in favor of Tampa.
If Baker just threw the ball better. But second one, I'm going to say that it was a dumb pass, but Marlon Humphreys read that beautifully. He read that play call nicely.
Because if they score right here and get another touchdown, that's 14 points off Baker Mayfield's 2 turnovers. Yep.
He like 5'6". Oh, we're talking about Ray. Oh, he could have intercepted that. He was worried about the hit.
First and goal.
Lamar Jackson connects with Mark Andrews again. This time for a 20-yard reception.
We're starting to see it again.
Yep. Winfield.
He kind of don't look happy if you ask me.
No, he doesn't. Looks like he does when he was with the Titans. Maybe he should have went to the Cowboys. Wait, never mind. Because the Cowboys didn't offer you a damn contract. Fuck you, Jerry.
He would have helped y'all though a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, he would have. Ain't nothing helping us when we got Dak at quarterback.
Yeah, you're right. You were right about that.
Not even our Lord and Savior can help the Cowboys.
Yes, sir. Back.
And we see a flag on the play that has offensive holding on Ronnie Stanley. Where was Ronnie Stanley drafted? 49ers? Was Ronnie Stanley drafted by the 49ers?
I don't want to cheat on that one, but...
In the chat, can you guys let me know if... And in the chat, can you please let me know, Brody, if Ronnie Stanley was drafted by the 49ers? Ooh! Ooh! Britt! Damn! Surprised they didn't call that targeting.
I am too.
Because that is a prime targeting. Yeah. Isaiah, they're trying to... Lamar Jackson trying to get Isaiah Likely the ball with 35 seconds left, but it falls incomplete. He's wide open.
That's just bad.
Now we're listening to the game for the hearing impaired. But we see Lamar Jackson now, 9 for 12, 153 yards, 2 touchdowns. Where the hell happened to the sound? We're listening to this now. We're just going to go with it. Oh, it's not even playing no more. That's why. There we go. Fixed it. I'm a tech whiz. The Ravens do have 2 disgusting tight ends, though. They really do. Their offense is stacked.
I hate to say it,
but I have to say though that them losing Kyle Van Noy on defense is a missing piece big. He went back to Miami, right?
No, I think Kyle Van Noy is actually on the Ravens.
Did he stay?
Patrick Queen is who they're missing.
Oh,
that hurts more.
Really? I thought Van Noy left.
I could be wrong though.
No, he is. I really thought he left.
Nah, I think you're thinking about Patrick.
I knew Queen left, but I thought it was... Okay, then. I was wrong. Timeout by the Buccaneers. Don't know why they're calling it timeout. It's 2nd and goal on Tampa Bay 28-yard line.
I thought they were at whoa, what happened?
What did we miss?
Right, because I thought they were at the 7. And then the 18.
So we had an 18, and then...
And then it must have been another holding or something, or a false start.
Still makes no sense. It says right here they're enforced at the Tampa Bay. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Justin Hill with the 5-yard run. T. Smith gets called for T. Smith was injured. Penalty on Macari. Offensive holding a 10-yard. So back-to-back offensive holdings on the Ravens. Forces them to go 2nd and goal from the 28. Tampa Bay 28. I was reading the screen, so I was like, what's
you good.
reading the screen, I'm like, what is that? Second, but it's if you're not 100%, then don't do it.
Don't Don't force yourself to
Like,
play.
yes, you felt 100%, but it's like, were you really? It shows now you weren't, because that wasn't even that bad of a play.
And then you sat out of practice the last 2 days before the game even happened.
Yeah, and like it didn't like. I wish I had my Disney Plus.
Another holding.
No, that's the one I think. No way! It's passing. That was passing. Offensive pass interference. That wasn't even holding. 3 plays.
3 penalties.
3 penalties.
Back. That's ridiculous.
Horrible discipline.
Very
Giants
horrible.
Steelers is disgusting of a game.
When is that game?
Next Monday.
Oh boy.
I will not be live for that, as I actually have work.
So yeah, they're gonna have to settle for 3.
3rd and goal now. Baltimore calls their first timeout, and things are flying. And we see, let's just see if Baltimore can get, like, if Baltimore scores this, that would be insane. That would be bad. And as I'm saying that it's 4th and goal now on the Tampa Bay 10. They make it an easier kick for Tucker. So they're trying to go up by a touchdown here. 7 seconds remaining.
They're gonna have to settle for 3.
They call their second timeout. Let's see if they can get a field goal here to make this a 7-point game. If they can't, that's huge. Huge momentum shift there. And yes, that is totally offensive pass interference and holding. That is all the above on Isaiah Likely. That is all the above. But internet everywhere tonight. It's just going stupid. Oh, back to silence. And now it's 4th and goal, though, which means that they are going to kick a field goal. We do know that. But now it's just whether or not who they kick it to. Where they kick, or not who they kick it to, if they make it. Jeez.
They made it.
Justin Tucker makes it. 28-yarder is good. Makes it a 17-10 game right before half. Let's see if the Bucs can get a kick return. Let's see what the Buccaneers can do. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Imagine you get copyrighted for singing Twinkle, Twinkle. Who owns the rights to that?
Right. That's our childhood song. Can't get in trouble for that.
Like the itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. I screamed, so I smacked it, now it's gone. 'Cause I'm afraid of spiders.
And it's a touchback.
It's a touchback with 4 seconds remaining. And we see...
Probably see them take a knee here.
Yeah, more. I don't see them, or just a quick run play up the middle. And Mayfield looks like he needs it. Yep, he needs it, and it is halftime. Okay, guys, I'll be right back in 5 minutes. 5 minutes, I'll be back. We'll talk about that after.
All right, bet.
All right, we're back now. We're back like a crack addict. I don't know. Don't do drugs, kids. That's a big return. 37-yard return.
Or does that say that got out to the 42?
Justin Hill is doing scramble. And it's a low block on win.
I'm not gonna lie. If they score here, it's looking kind of.
It's not looking good.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie.
They've had timeout. The Ravens have only had the ball 11 minutes.
Yeah, and that's what I was saying. The time of possession is crazy.
That's insane. But what the fuck?
Let's see. Why does he keep doing that?
As long as the stream's going good, we're fine. Because we still have this to see.
Right.
Let's see what... So Lamar just scrambled. He's got 30 yards. Then he passes it to Mark Andrews, who runs out of bounds at the 29-yard line. What was that by Winfield?
A dumb
That
move.
was dumb. I know it's Derrick Henry. You don't want he's going to run through you, but that's dumb. Especially from Winfield. That's a stupid play.
Yeah, I'm shocked.
That was not a smart play by Winfield. I didn't like that.
At all.
Now we see Lamar on 2nd and 2. Let's see what they do here. The Cardinals are up 7-3 on the Chargers. Let's see what Lamar will do on the 2nd and 2. Let's see if the Ravens score here. This would be insane. But we see a penalty. We see an ineligible man down the field after an incomplete pass intended for Isaiah Likely. That is Lamar Jackson's 3rd incomplete pass. Maybe that will help it. I don't know. I'm lost. Five-yard penalty makes it 2nd and 7 after they were driving pretty well there. The Ravens are driving pretty well to start this half. They're moving the ball quickly. These are dumb penalties on the Buccaneers, but that is a bad penalty right there. Ineligible man downfield. Number 64, Linderbaum. Let's see what they do on this 2nd and 7. So the lineman can't go 2 yards over the line of scrimmage?
Or it's an eligible man downfield. God, Lee, what
Lamar
happened?
Jackson fumbles it. -19. He recovered it, though. Bad snap. And that's intentional grounding, too. 3rd and 26. That was a terrible play right there. 3rd and 26. I don't know what happened. I really don't know what happened, you guys. Wow.
Wow, they got half that yardage back.
They hit Zay in the back of the head. Yeah, he's down. His hand is all the way up there. Damn.
Yeah, it did hit him right in his head.
I don't know what happened. Then we see them pick up a good 18 yards with Justice Hill. Makes it 4th and 7. They're going to kick a field goal to take this a 10-point lead. They're trying to make this a 10-point lead, but I don't know what happened there. I think it was just a whole miscommunication there between Linderbaum and Lamar Jackson. They make the field goal. Justin Tucker makes the 52-yard field goal, and it's a 10-point game. I don't know what happened. That was just a bad communication right there on both parts. That was not good right there at all.
I'd have to agree.
And now we see the Bucs. They're going to get the ball back to start after 2 back-to-back drives of interceptions. One that was in the red zone. And now I want to see how the Buccaneers offense goes. They started off, the first quarter, they were impressive. It looked like the Buccaneers were going to pull away in this game. And then 17, or now it's 20 unanswered points now by the Ravens. Buccaneers got to get some points on the board, even if it's a field goal here. Get some momentum back in their favor. Get the ball going. Get some plays. Get a big play. Just go. And yeah, I just feel like the Buccaneers, they got to get something going here. They got to get their offense back into what it was. Last week they put up 51 points. They went insane.
Literally into this week, I don't know.
But I mean, we can also say this though: the first half of last week's game, the Buccaneers' offense wasn't that great.
That's true.
Yes, they put up points, but they weren't impressive that first half. In the second half, I know, but they're night games, so we're fine.
Yeah, you're right.
But it's the Buccaneers. I have faith that they'll be good. Like they'll be okay. Too. It's just Baker's just. Marlon Humphreys is just watched film. Like I gotta say, he's watched the right film and knows where he knows the play calls, because that one, it was a go route. That interception, that second interception that Marlon Humphreys had, it was a go route with Sterling Shepard and Marlon Humphreys. Baker was expecting Marlon Humphreys to stay with Sterling Shepard, but he didn't. He jumped the route, and it was a beautiful play. Like it was a beautiful interception. Could be people say it was a dumb pass by Baker, but he wasn't expecting Marlon to jump the route like that. He wasn't, because if you really look at it, Godwin was in front of two DBs. He was in front of them, but then Marlon Humphreys just jumped from the right because he was supposed to go with Sterling. So if he would have thrown it to Sterling, I think that could have been a touchdown. But that wasn't the play call. Anyone say anything in the chat? Nothing in the chat. But yeah, I'm just interested to see how how Baker goes now. I just want to see Baker.
How he bounces back.
Yeah, like that first half or that first quarter, Baker looked good. He was 8 for 8. It was 8 for 8, and now we see a touchback. The Buccaneers will start at their own 30-yard line. Let's see if the Buccaneers can get something going. I want to see this. Like, let's get another ball. In my opinion, I think Joe Flacco is the best quarterback on the Colts.
I think so, too.
I think if the Colts are smart, they would sit Anthony Richardson now and let him learn from Joe Flacco. Yes, they're two totally different style quarterbacks. They are. But look at that. He's 6-2 in the last 2 years as a starter. 6-2. And that one loss for the Browns was in the playoffs.
Yes.
Against the Texans, correct?
Yep. The first round of playoffs against the Texans.
Baker Mayfield gets to Trey Palmer, a name that we haven't said yet, from Nebraska, correct?
Yes. Trey Palmer. Wait. Yeah.
Yes,
I'm thinking of whatchamacallit from the Chargers. Never mind.
Judkins?
No, Palmer from the Chargers.
Is his name Josh Palmer?
Josh Palmer, yeah. I don't know why I was thinking of him for a second. And there goes Anthony Richardson.
But that's the difference maker right there. His legs.
Yep.
I mean, he gets running. Anthony Richardson reminds me of Cam Newton running. He has that same style.
That same build.
Yes. Like, well, he'll put his head down and run through you. Now, I gotta say this: if the Dolphins weren't injured, they'd be good.
They're saying that too. It might come back this week on Sunday.
I'm still on Tua. Like, I love that he loves the sport and I love the passion, but it's like, do you want to play and run around with your kids in the future?
Right.
Like, yes, yes, I know that, but it's just like, one more concussion is retiring now. One more. Like,
no matter what degree how the concussion is, you need to retire.
You got to. Like, it falls into the Luke Kuechly category. Like, where Luke Kuechly and Andrew Luck wasn't from concussions, though. It was just his body got beat up.
Yeah, his body.
That's where people get it misconstrued. People, Andrew Luck retired because of concussions. No, he retired because he just took a beating. Like, he took a beating.
A bad beating.
Yeah. Rachaad White with a 5-yard run up the middle. Kyle Van Noy, who we were talking about, who I thought he left and went back to Miami for some reason. I don't know why. It's in my brain, that's what I thought. And then Roquan Smith, a name I haven't said today.
Oh, yeah, Roquan Smith.
Their linebacking core is good. I gotta say
You see that Reddick ended his holdout now?
Yeah, but they gave him incentives for $12 million so he can make up for the fines.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because he owes $12 million.
Yeah, and he was like, I don't want to pay that.
But yeah, I just feel like with Baker Mayfield, I feel like McMillan with the no gain right there. Little screenplay, I bet.
Excuse me.
That was a good one.
It was.
And you're closest to the mic, so they heard that full on. The Ravens defense swarms like a bunch of Ravens,
and they hit.
Like their defense is literally what Ravens are. They swarm beautifully. Like
I'd have to say them and the Steelers have the best defense in the league.
Lions too.
Well, yeah,
don't forget about them damn Lions.
Yep, that is true.
And rumor going around.
Kind of can't forget about Seattle either.
Yes, but Seattle, they've lost a lot now.
But they also gained a lot.
They did, yes, but I feel like it's their DBs that it's scary, not their D line. It's their DBs that I gotta say, like the dude from Illinois, Witherspoon, and then Woolen, Tariq Woolen, W-O-O, yeah. Baker Mayfield scrambles for a yard, makes it 4th and 4. Field goal here, 37. Can McLaughlin?
How far out is it?
He's 37. It's a 37 from the Baltimore 37.
So that's like a 50 something.
54, if I'm correct. I don't know his leg. I don't know. Nope, they punted. It was too far. No, they went for the field. It was a 55-yarder. McLaughlin hit the right upright, so he had the distance. It just hit the right upright. Nothing's falling the Buccaneers' way so far. It's just bad luck after bad luck. Buccaneers, come on. Now, can they make another defensive stop? That's the question. Can they make another defensive stop? Ooh. I gotta say that, though, that Baker can take a hit.
Yeah, he can.
Like,
definitely can.
He can take a hit, and he will get up, and he will keep going. He's been that way since college, and he will talk his shit, but he always backs it up.
I'm glad he's not as cocky as he used to be. He's starting to get he barely missed it.
Boink!
Barely missed it.
He had the distance.
He definitely
did. Should they have gone for that?
Nah. No. Or honestly, maybe, because it wouldn't have made a difference. You missed, and you would have got the ball at the same spot. Probably.
So, now we got to see what the Ravens offense will do now.
They score a touchdown. It's looking pretty dark.
You still 2 votes. If the Ravens offense go down and score, it may be wraps.
What's the whatchamacallit, the votes?
It's still 2 votes for the Buccaneers.
Okay.
And it's the Cardinals are up 7-3 on the Los Angeles Chargers. It is 4th and 2 on their own at midfield. They have the ball. Are they going to go for it? Will they punt it? We'll have to wait and see.
Maserati Marv.
Let's see what the Ravens offense will do here. What will Lamar do? Will Lamar drive them down the field? Or will we see the Buccaneers offense or defense come up clutch again? Which is kind of getting to the point where it's like your defense is being out there for they're not even being out there for too long. It's just the fact that they just can't get anything going. The Buccaneers offense, they get something going and then they just stall out. And it's like, why? How can you get these plays working and then when you get into the Ravens side of the field, you stall? The last 3 drives, that's been the story. They get into their zone. They get it. They're moving the ball well. They're moving it. And then they just stall out. They just stall out, and I feel like they got to do better. Not gonna lie, Lamar is back to his rookie year look.
Yeah.
And talking about Derrick Henry, who hasn't had a lot of touches, only 5 carries, 8-yard run there. We have a penalty, a defensive holding on Gaines, 5-yard penalty enforced. It makes it another first down. 1st and 10 on the Tampa Bay 42-yard line now. This is not looking good for the Buccaneers, and Buccaneers hopeful. If Baker didn't have those 2 interceptions, his numbers aren't bad. 13 for 18, 149 and a touchdown. But he has those 2 interceptions, which are not good. And I got to say, though, Lamar's playing the game, the style that we said he had to play.
Yeah.
He's not looking for those big plays. He's not looking for the highlight reel. He's playing Lamar Jackson football that we know he can play. He's not looking to be, this and that. He's doing what he has to do to get his team the wins. What Mahomes is doing. You know what I mean? He's doing how the Ravens have to win, it goes through Lamar.
Yes, I'd have to agree.
And he's doing it. He's answering when he needs to be answered. He's picking up the phone when he needs to pick up the phone. If you get what I mean. If you pick up what I'm putting down.
Oh, Mark Gang. Wait, who is that?
That's their fullback.
Oh, he dropped a wide open pass.
Ricard. Patrick Ricard. Anybody? They do that against the good teams. The Ravens or the Bucks?
Yeah, I'm confused too, Ant.
I didn't check that. My bad. I didn't look at chat for a minute. We have an offensive holding. I gotta say though, the Ravens are killing themselves with penalties.
Yeah, it could be way worse than what it actually is right now, but they're shooting themselves in the foot with all those penalties.
Because last drive they should have got a touchdown.
Yep.
So that would be add 4 points. So it'd be 24-10. Or 27-10.
27.
27-10. So it should technically be a 17-point game. But penalties derailed them.
Yep.
You know, I still have never found those damn AirPods.
Which ones?
The Minion case.
Still?
Still have not found them. I don't always want to say that because I saw the top of the Minion case right there. And I'm in my head like, still haven't found them.
Oh my.
Touchdown Ravens! We see Rashad Bateman with a huge play again. He's got 3 receptions, 113 yards, and a touchdown now. I think he's averaging at least 20 to 30 yards per catch now. Wow, Wake Forest stand up. We got the 27-10 now. We called it. We said it.
Wake Forest stand up?
Isn't he from Wake Forest?
Another Minnesota product, I think. I could be wrong.
Let's see if I'm good here. Damn it!
He said, damn it.
Who's the Wake Forest one now? Who's the wide receiver from Wake Forest?
I'm trying to think.
Shit. I was wrong. Wake Forest, sit your asses back down. Gopher, stand your asses up. Damn it. The Bucks. He's not wrong, though. The Bucks are struggling. Like, let me look at this real quick.
I just realized him and Antonio Winfield might have been teammates.
Yeah. Probably.
I didn't think about that.
Well, Bateman was drafted in 21, so he had to be.
Yeah. They played on the same team.
So remember, they can't go until junior year, so yeah. Broncos, they lost. No, we're wrong. The Buccaneers beat the Lions at Detroit.
Commanders.
And the Commanders and the Eagles. They are losing against teams that they shouldn't lose against. The Falcons shouldn't lose. Buccaneers shouldn't lose. Ravens is the only loss that's acceptable.
Yeah. I'm not going to lie. That's the only loss that I accept on that.
Like, that's just embarrassing. The Buccaneers.
26-7 to the Broncos? Yikes. You lost to a rookie quarterback.
At least the Falcons have potential this year.
I was going to say, the Falcons actually have an offense and defense. Broncos, I don't know. They're just young.
Bucky Irving was a 4th-round pick.
Yeah, I don't know how he fell that far.
McMillan, we knew McMillan was gonna fall though.
Yeah,
we knew that. Didn't think. Yeah. Wow.
27-10. Wow, I'm gonna say I'm kind of shocked.
What are the Ravens? I know the Ravens are on a 4-game win streak.
Yeah, because they started off losing.
0-2. Yeah. Yeah, they picked. Wasn't for the Cowboys game. They would. Yeah. Hey, look who they started their win streak against. Hey, Macarena.
Then they got the Browns next week.
And the
Broncos.
And then the Bengals.
Ooh,
That's their next challenging game.
Yeah. Honestly, I think they'll beat the Bengals. They already beat the Bengals, I think.
They got a low-key easy schedule.
Yeah, their schedule's not hard.
It's in a commercial break, you guys. That's why we're looking at schedules. If you watch those losses. Yeah, he is wrong. He is right. They do. They do, though. They do. I got to agree with you on that one. Those losses, except for the Broncos. Broncos, they just got dominated.
And then the Falcons,
The Falcons, they blew that game.
Yeah, they did.
And that was the game that I can say the Falcons showed grit, though.
Yep.
I was live for that. That was a Monday night game, I believe. Or Thursday. It was a Thursday or Monday night game, and I was live for that one. And they were
Thursday night, yep.
Yeah, they shot themselves in the foot, like we were saying. Thankfully, at least the Buccaneers play in an easy conference.
Yeah.
The only challenge they have to worry about is Atlanta, because
they're still going to retain. No, they actually might not.
They'll be tied. They'll be tied for first.
They won't, though, to win. Remember, they lost to the Falcons. So that loss at the Falcons...
They'll jump ahead.
Yeah, the Falcons will be above them. They'll be tied, yeah, but the Falcons will have them by a game.
That game next week comes down to... Dang, you guys, they get the Falcons out early.
Twice, yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
yikes.
no. But at least look at who you back it up
Giants,
with, though.
Panthers, Raiders, Chargers, Cowboys.
And you end with the Saints. And you get the Falcons. When
possibly. I'm going to say when, actually, because Justin Herbert's looking starting to decline.
When. So you guys can end the season with
5 losses.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, a 7-game win streak. You guys could end with if you guys play
5 losses max.
Yes,
I'll say
if the Buccaneers play Buccaneer football. We're back from half. Yup, and we see Baker Mayfield passes to Bucky Irving for a 25-yard reception. Bucky Irving, they got to get something going. I know Mike Evans is injured and he's not back in the game. He's re-injured that leg injury. But they got to get...
That was a nice little cutback.
That was almost a blindside block right there. I like how he didn't go out of bounds there. I like how he put his shoulder down and ran with it.
I do too.
Let me see Bucky Irving go -2 yards on the next run. We see Simpson from Clemson, Trenton Simpson. Yeah, they really do got a linebacking core. Simpson too. Who the heck was that big beast that was chasing Baker there?
Who, the Ravens?
Yeah, you see that dude? Hold up.
Simpson's from Clemson?
Yeah. Trenton Simpson.
And they got Wiggins. I forgot.
Yeah, NFC North is... That's going to be a battle this year between them and the Steelers. And I think the Bengals are starting to get in stride again.
I was going to say, I think we already know how they are.
Yeah,
they'll lose their first couple games, and then it comes to a point where it's hard to beat them in the second stretch of the season.
Baker Mayfield tries to get it to Trey Palmer, but it falls incomplete.
3rd and 12. I'm not going to lie, this down low-key depends on the game. Because the Ravens' offense is on fire. You can't give
the Ravens' offense is starting.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You can't give them momentum.
And they have all the momentum now, and they don't. This is not looking good for Buccaneers. There's a lot they can take away from this, though.
There is
a lot of points where this rest of the week they're gonna practice. Yes, it's technically a short week, right? Because they don't.
Yeah, there goes Wiggins right there. Actually, speaking of.
Because so they have a short week. And then they have another, unless that's a Sunday night game. That's 7. So I think that's a Sunday night game. So I think they're fine. Oops, wrong one. Baker Mayfield gets sacked by Odafe Owuyi. Owie. Is it Owie?
Owie, yeah. Or
Owie.
Owie or Awe. Something like that.
I'm calling him Owie. I need that jersey. Owie! Owie!
Hold up, because he's trying to be slick.
What? Oh.
Red Spider.
I wonder what red spiders are, though. Like, wonder what they do for, like, stuff. Because you see them everywhere outside.
Wait, what are you saying? They play what?
They play the Falcons next.
Oh.
Baker Mayfield. What the hell? I thought they went for a field. What the hell?
Missed it.
No, they went for a field goal. No, they didn't go for a field. They went for a punt. My bad. I can't speak English.
I was like, he missed it again.
My brain, at first I thought, the way that kick went, I thought they went for a field goal. I was like, they went for a field goal at the 50. That's like a 70-yard shot. I was like, McLaughlin, he had the distance for the 55-yarder one, but I didn't think they were going to have the distance for the long one. How many penalties have been in this damn game?
Too many to count.
Like, how many penalties do they have? 13 total penalties in this damn game. And I'm going to be completely honest that I feel like college football and NFL refs, let them play. Unless it's blatantly obvious. I feel like it's hard to watch an NFL game. It's hard to watch a college football game this year. Because every single game there's penalties upon penalties upon penalties upon penalties upon penalties.
Literally.
I get that you're doing your job. But as an entertainment standpoint, that's what you're worried about, college football and NFL. You're worried about that. The Johnny Manziel, money, 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 money. Mr. Krabs. That's what I'm going to call him, Goodell. Mr. Krabs. But, like, they got to, like, let them play. It's getting annoying with these penalties. It's every single play, every single drive, you get at least 3 penalties on. I get that there's penalties that happen, but there's a penalty on every damn play. There's a holding on every play. There's a pass interference on every play. I feel like when you're watching, it's a penalty every single play. Let them play. It's annoying to watch from refs in general. Yeah. Like, but I feel like this year I've seen it the most. Like, I feel like last year you didn't see a lot of penalties. Like, it wasn't this bad. This is horrible. This is horrible. Like, I'm not just saying, like, it's just annoying. Those are good games. It's bad it's on ESPN Plus. Like, come on. That's a decent game.
I got the Vikings.
I got Vikings. Well, you hear about Cooper Kupp? They're going to trade him?
Oh, I've been hearing about that. And Puka Nakua's not coming back for another 2 weeks.
Yeah, they got injured.
Yeah.
They got injured, like,
bad.
Feel bad for them.
All they have is defense, and barely that.
Aaron Donald's retired.
Right. Imagine him and Jared Verse together, though. On that D-line.
Jared Verse is insane right now.
He is.
Oh my gosh. Derrick Henry. We've been waiting for that, though. We've been waiting for
now he's up to 115 yards on the ground. Yeah,
we've been waiting for Derrick to go, though. We have.
I got to see this run.
Is it a stiff arm in here? Let's see. We're watching the run right now, you guys. We're watching the run. Let's see, because it was to the left side. He was pushed out of bounds by McCollum. It's a handoff, hands off, breaks, runs through one guy, to the 20, to the 30, to the 40, to the 50, to the 30, to the 20. Great tackle. Touchdown saving tackle by McMillan. And we see Derrick Henry with another run. Vita Vea gets a tackle. Someone that I was saying earlier, we need to see Vita Vea step up. First time I've said his name.
All game.
Oh, we have a vote for the Ravens now. 22 miles an hour Derrick Henry's running. Yeah, I'm good with stopping that. I'm good. Derrick Henry, 22 miles an hour?
He can move for his size. That's not even right.
22 miles an hour, you guys, is insane.
And I'm not going to lie, the Ravens are low-key smacking on us in a way I didn't even think they would. Lamar hasn't really been doing anything with his legs like that, really.
I'm impressed by the Ravens. I'm really looking forward to that Ravens-Steelers game now. From what I saw last night by the Steelers, and from what I'm seeing tonight by the Ravens.
Yeah, that's going to be a good one.
This is going to be a... And now if the Bengals say they're getting back into stride now, both NFC or both North divisions.
That division has life again.
Not even the AFC North, which is the Ravens, Browns, Bengals, and Steelers. Browns, they suck. Take them off. But then you go to the NFC North. They're the only division that has all winning records.
Yeah, you're right.
Bears 4-2, Lions 6-1,
Packers,
they have 2
Vikings.
losses, and Vikings. Like the Norths. The Norths are reigning supreme.
Yeah, that's the best division right now.
Like, it's usually the East. It's usually the East that are the divisions that we're all talking about. But this year, the Norths have stepped up, and I'm all for it.
I am too.
Because that means more cold. Touchdown! Mark Andrews, he gets his 2nd touchdown.
That was on 4th down, wasn't it?
4th and 3 at the Tampa Bay 4-yard line.
That was a touchdown if it didn't get batted.
Yeah, but to which tight end? Likely or Andrews?
That's what I'm saying. It was a touchdown regardless.
Flacco predicted a Lamar Jackson run. Well, it was a pass. This is not looking good.
At all.
I think it's the curse of going live when your team is on.
This is a blowout.
That no one predicted.
I thought this was going to be a good game.
I did too. That's why I got to say this. I'm very impressed by this Ravens team. Like, I'm very impressed where they're beating them. You're beating through the ground.
He has 4 passing touchdowns.
Through the ground. Through the...
Is it Amari Cooper? Oh, no.
That's Aaron Jones. Or Jones. John Jones' brother. They played cover 0 on that.
I think Lamar, they're probably going to sit him now.
Who's the backup?
Who is their backup? Because it's not Huntley no more. He plays for the Dolphins. Who is their backup? I don't even know. That's a good question.
Ravens backup. Oh, wait. I don't even need to do that. I already got them pulled up. Who? The fuck?
John Johnson.
That's Josh.
Josh
That's an S. Was he the one that used to play for the 49ers? The one that came in? Let's see how good. If I got this correct.
Oh, this dude.
Yes! He came in last year in the playoffs. Yup.
He sucks.
He played for you guys at one point. He was drafted by you guys.
He sucks, though. I know exactly. Never mind. I know who that is.
He made it to the league, though. He's still in it, so he made his money.
You are right.
So I'm going to say they keep Lamar in.
Yeah, I'm going to say the same thing.
In this day's NFL era, you have to run the scores up because you never know with tiebreakers nowadays. That's the sad part, where you got to run scores up because you have a game like this and then you could get killed the next week. And then you didn't run the score up.
Stats are like surprising me though. 4 passing touchdowns.
That's what I'm saying. They're setting up these plays where they're getting into the red zone with either the passing game or the run game. Like, they're doing it either. The Ravens are going on all cylinders right now. What do you want them to do? Pass it? They're passing it. You want them to run it? They're running it. Derrick Henry just had a crazy run. And then you have Bateman who's stepping up. Like, you haven't even heard about Isaiah Likely yet. Mark Andrews is stepping up. Zay Flowers. I don't even think is he back in the game?
I don't think
Because I haven't heard anything from
either.
from when he went down earlier. It's 3rd and 6 now. Baker is starting to. At this point, Bucks just call it game. Throwing the white flag. That was almost intercepted.
Was almost picked. He got a first.
I think that hit him in the weenie. No, he's grabbing his shoulder.
Who's that? Wiggins from Clemson?
Yeah. Let me see Baker scramble to get the first down. Pushed out of bounds by Roquan Smith. Baker's got to take this game over now. Baker's got to do something. It means make this more presentable.
Yeah.
Like, if you're going to lose this game, make this look respectful because, wow, the Ravens are impressive.
Never mind.
Baker Mayfield face mask. But they still got the first down. So it's 1st and 17 now. On an offensive face mask on a quarterback. I don't remember last time I ever heard that.
Me neither. That's new.
Offensive pass interference. Offensive. It's 7-6 right now. The Chargers game. Well, put Kyle Trask in.
Literally at this point.
At this point, you don't. For injuries, yeah, I would. You don't want Baker getting injured.
Exactly. And Trask needs more reps anyway.
Is it just. That's really the fucking backup?
Yeah, that's the backup. I'm not gonna lie to you. We don't even have a 3rd or 4th string.
Look at your injuries. Depth is hurting. None of your 3rd strings are playing. That is it. Your punter and your holder are out.
God damn, Baker.
Baker gets sacked by Kyle Van Noy, who I thought left. 4th and 22. What happened? Let's see. He didn't even get blocked.
That's his first season as the defensive coordinator too. They said.
Where'd their DC go?
Where did he go? That's a good question. He left.
And where did you thought Van Noy? I thought Van Noy left the Ravens and went somewhere else. I'm not gonna lie. I thought he went to the Dolphins.
Nah, he played for the Dolphins before he went to Baltimore.
Yeah, then he go back again, and then he went back to Baltimore.
Remember, I think he went back to.
He went somewhere else.
It wasn't New England he went back to, was it?
No, where was it?
I thought he played for the Patriots, then he went to the Dolphins. It was something like that.
But where did the Ravens DC go, Ant, if you know? Let me look for the Van Noy. So I think Van Noy, he went to BYU.
Yeah, he did.
It's one of those sulkers. Oh, it's the Patriots he went back to.
Told you.
So he went.
Trey be knowing his stuff.
Did he know he got drafted by the Lions?
That part I didn't know.
I didn't know he played for the Chargers for a season either.
I don't remember that either. I only remember those 3 teams: the Dolphins, Ravens, and Patriots. I don't remember the Lions or the Chargers.
Really, the Lions though? That's impressive. I really don't remember seeing. Wow. You see Derrick Henry with a 1-yard run. And we see an offensive holding on Zay Flowers. Talking about Zay Flowers, he is back in the game, I guess. He said Dicker.
Dicker the kicker.
Dicker the kicker. Dicker the kicker. Dicker the kicker.
The coach from Seattle. Nah, the coach from the defensive coordinator from Baltimore.
Wait, is he meaning like he's the coach of Seattle now?
Wait, does he mean? Yeah.
Is he the coach?
Give
from
me
Seattle
insight.
now?
Is that what you mean? Yes. Okay.
Wow, I did not know that.
Me neither.
Okay, Seattle.
So see, he is gonna bring a defensive
He
mind.
will, yes.
Yeah.
Just not.
Their defense isn't there yet, but it's gonna get there.
I say
again.
they draft quarterback this year soon.
Geno Smith's not the answer. I'm telling you that now.
I've
I've been told you.
But in my opinion, I'm not wasting a first-round pick on a quarterback this year. I'm not. I'm sorry to say it. Their quarterbacks aren't impressive.
Yeah, I'm not.
Shador, yes, Shador has so much potential. I do know that. But do you want that ego on your team?
No.
Do you want to deal with his father?
No.
That's my only thing. That's my only thing with Shador. He's a great player, don't get me wrong. But his ego gets in the way.
He's going to get humble when he goes to the NFL, though. He is...
It's McDonald. Oh! I know who it is now. Oh! I didn't know he was the DC for the Ravens last year.
Yeah, I seen the stat when we were watching the pregame show. It was talking about how that dude that they showed again on the thing. They were like, it was his first season as the DC.
Oh, it's the end of the third quarter, you guys. I didn't say that. My bad. The score is 34 Ravens to 10 Buccaneers. They have scored 34 unanswered points to the Ravens. In an impressive way, too. Impressive. This is very impressive. I
hate to say it, but this is like an MVP performance for Lamar, too.
He's going to have to wrestle that away from Goff.
But 15 for 2,200 yards and 4 touchdowns, that's impressive.
What did Goff have? Because I heard Goff went stupid.
He did.
I didn't see
But
stats.
if I had to say who my MVP is right now, I'm going to tell you it's Josh Allen.
Oh, yeah.
He doesn't. He has no interceptions this season at all, and set through 7 games.
280, 2 touch.
That's impressive. 315, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions, 292.
The last bad game was against y'all. But is it a bad game? He had 307, but he had 2 interceptions.
Yeah,
But he had 307 in it.
34 for 55.
Yeah. Lions are.
Now look at Josh Allen real quick and tell me that's not your front runner for MVP right now. Bingo.
My aunt's gonna love seeing this. She loves him. She loves him. She's gonna be like, "Oh, Joshy Poo." I know they're listening right now, so in the living room there, I'm gonna probably hear, oh, "Fuck off." Yeah, that is insane. First, tied for 4th, and 12th. Yeah, I can agree with you on that.
Yeah, he's my front runner so far. I'm not gonna lie.
McDonald's. Seahawks really did go young, though. 37-year-old head coach.
Yeah, he is young.
Is he the youngest head coach in history? No, McDaniel is from the... Who's the youngest coach? Was it McDaniel from the Dolphins? Was the youngest head coach? I think
you might be right.
Or is it... Or was it McVay? And we see Lamar Jackson scramble for 17 yards, pick up the first down on 2nd and 15 to start this 4th quarter. But... Man, is he the youngest coach in the league now? Or is it McDaniel?
It probably is McDonald now.
A lot of mix.
Yeah, McDonald, McDaniel.
McVay. How young was McVay when he became the head coach? Wasn't he like 30?
33, 32.
Because I know when he won the ring, he was 34, I believe.
He was young.
Yeah, he was the youngest head coach that I think ever won it.
That's what I was saying. You said you got to get Lamar and Derek out. I thought so.
Derrick Henry gets swallowed up in the backfield by Levante David.
That's a name I haven't heard in a little while.
He hasn't been there. He was 35. Okay. So McVay's got to be in his 40s now.
Nah, he's probably like 30. Yeah, you're right. He's probably like 39, 40. No. 38.
Do they show head
38,
coaches?
39.
Does ESPN show head coaches?
Because the Rams won that championship like 2 or 3 years ago. We don't want his stats.
I was seeing who this was. He played at Miami. Is this him?
I think it is.
And is this Sean McVay? He was a wide receiver?
Yeah, it is. Look, latest videos. And it had.
And he is 2007, 2005, 2006, 2007. Is this McVay? Did I just find his college stats? He's 38.
See? Good pull, Trey.
Wait, so he won it in 3 years? He won a Super Bowl?
Nah, I want to say...
That is McVay? That's McVay in college. He went to Miami, Ohio?
He was a QB or he was a receiver?
He's a receiver.
Oh, shoot.
I just found a pull of a lifetime. Holy sugar shit. I'm so happy right now I found that. I didn't think I would find that. What just happened? Lamar Jackson fumbled, recovered. You guys got the ball!
We do, but it's the fourth quarter. Where do we have the ball at?
At the Baltimore 30. Baltimore, you got the ball at the Baltimore 30.
Oh, so we're in the red zone, technically 10 yards.
And your guy was dragging everybody. Let's see what this Buccaneers offense can do. Can they get something going?
Damn!
Oh!
He got cracked.
Ed Reed would be proud of that hit. He won the chip in 22. So yes, so in 3 years.
2022.
So that means in 3 years he won a Super Bowl, or 4 years he won a Super Bowl.
I don't know though. I thought McVay was coaching for at least a couple years before that.
McVay was 36. So yeah, in 4 years. So in he won the chip and has a 36-year-old.
That's young though.
That's
very young.
And this drive looks like it's going nowhere. 3rd and 11.
Gonna have to go for it regardless, though. There we go.
Baker Mayfield passes the Cade Otton, fumbles it, recovered at I don't know who recovered it.
Probably us.
We'll
Because
see.
it doesn't say that. It doesn't have the Ravens.
Okay, yeah, so you guys did recover it. That's another.
Yeah, he recovered.
Are we going to call targeting? That's another where
They've been hitting, though. I'm not going to lie.
That's another where what is targeting is leading with your head. He lets a second on Otton. Watch. That is what they consider targeting. Led with the shoulder.
Did he lead with his shoulder or his helmet?
He either or. You can't do that going at their head. That's what the NFL and what they're saying is targeting. I think it's just you already know how I feel about that. Touchdown Baker Mayfield. Rashad White gets it in there. Finally, they get. Does that mean he was got the job when he was like 34, 35? He really is young.
He is.
And he ain't leaving the Rams. They ain't firing him.
No. You'd be dumb to fire him.
Because he is a genius when it comes to coaching. He's just having an off year. Especially what he did last. He made Puka Nacua
He has mad injuries this year.
Yeah. Yeah. And they have draft picks finally again.
Right. For once.
For once, yeah.
We got the 2, okay.
You know, that's a golf simulator behind him that he's using as a projector screen.
For real?
Yes. Look at the ground.
I had to read.
If they ever show that again, literally, it's a golf simulator that he turned into a theater for Manning Cast. Just really think about the Manning family, though. They have generational wealth.
And Arch is the next.
That's what yeah. And they got the 2-point conversion. But they really do have generational wealth, like nonstop. Like Archie's kids are gonna be disgusting. Does Peyton have kids?
I don't think so.
My bad, you guys. I'm just looking something up real quick because I Peyton. They have twins.
Who?
I don't know what
fraternal.
That's what that word is.
Mm-hmm. Who were born in March 2011.
So they're
Peyton and his brother Eli have seven children between each other.
So that means Eli has 5. Eli has 4. Peyton has.
It's either 7.
Cooper has 3 children: May, Heald, and Arch. Eli has Ava, Lucy, Caroline, and Charlie.
So Peyton has 2, and that means Eli has 5.
It says Eli has 4, though.
That one says Peyton has 2 kids.
I know.
What the hell? I'm confused.
Let's get out of their personal. Let's get.
Peyton, I think, has girls. Yeah, so he probably has 2 girls, and then Eli has the 5 kids.
I have a question. Why is their last names different?
Who?
His twins.
What's their names?
Williams and Thompson.
2 different? Wait, hold up.
I'm confused. I am so confused right now. Hold up. Are they adopted? No, they're not adopted. He has a son and a daughter. Eli has 4. Oh, yeah. We saw this live. We remember. Yeah, that was our. Yeah, yes. Now, I'm remembering now. He has a son. Yes, everything's starting to remember now because I remember when he won the Super Bowl with the Ravens. Fuck.
You can tell your brain's tired. Shutting down on you slowly.
It's slowly going.
When he won with the Ravens.
When he won with the Ravens. And he never played for the Ravens, but he played against them.
To your credit, though, he is playing the Ravens right there.
I know, but I didn't even look down at that. I can't even save myself.
I'm trying to help you out.
I'm already off the deep end. We're good. Ow, my ankle popped and my finger popped. Everything's popping. Derrick Henry up the middle. They still got Derrick Henry in.
Yeah, they're not taking them out.
Oh yeah, they're not taking Derrick out. Especially what Derrick's been talking about lately. They're not gonna allow him. John, it's
like, hey, Derrick, you got your carries this game.
He got his yardage this game too.
So did you, Rashad Bateman.
Yeah, Rashad.
I'll give you that one. He stepped up big today.
Huge. And Mark Andrews.
Yeah, Mark Andrews. He's starting to find himself in back-to-back games. He was eating last game too.
The Ravens' offense is starting to click, and it's scary to say.
Since that 2-game losing streak.
This will be their 5th straight win, and Derrick Henry again.
Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. Like, this should not be happening. $164 yards. Oh, brother.
He's treating y'all like Jacksonville.
Hey.
That's how you know damn well when Derrick Henry plays Jacksonville, he gets 200 yards rushing.
Shoot. He was moving, too, on that run. Stiff arm?
That was Lamar with the lead block.
Oh, he barely ran out of bounds, too. You seen that, right?
But that was Lamar with the lead block for Derrick Henry.
I see that again.
What? Look at Lamar. Look at Lamar. Watch Lamar. Look at him. Look at him. Boom, 1 block. Watch here. 2.
Oh, shoot.
Oh my! If he didn't step out, that was a touchdown. That was a house call. Oh no! Oh no! Where's Ed Reed from?
That's a good question.
Like born.
I think actually Florida. He went to Miami, so it might be Florida.
Oh yeah, Archie should be the starter at Texas now, in my opinion. Bye bye, Ewers. Bye bye. Go back to Ohio State.
He should have just stayed.
Yeah, you should have.
If you want to be technical, no, he wouldn't. He wouldn't have started over C.J. Stroud.
But why did Arch pick Texas? It'll always be my question.
Because he knew something we didn't.
Yes, he has to know something they must. It's the whole family had to know something.
Yeah, no, literally.
We knew he wasn't going to Tennessee or Ole Miss. We knew that.
Oh, brother, they're in the red zone.
And Bateman with another catch, 8 yards.
He's up to 120 yards in the day. That's a good one though. Why did he choose Texas?
Like out of all colleges, you picked Texas. Like.
He kept the tradition alive, though, with going to an SEC team. Ole Miss and Tennessee are 2 SEC teams.
When he committed, were they an SEC team?
No, they were a Big 10 team.
Big 12 team. Were they already going, though?
They were already going to the SEC,
so, technically, it does count.
Yeah.
Technically.
You're right.
But Archie does deserve to be the damn starter, in my opinion.
He does.
What the fuck? Hey, Kalijah Cansey. From Pittsburgh.
Oh, I remember him.
I had a lot of hope coming for him, and he's not been bad. He has not. Derrick Henry with the 2-yard run to make it 2nd and 8. Kalijah Cansey gets the tackle to the Tampa Bay 14-yard line. 7:56 remaining in the 4th quarter.
Third and 7.
Yadi Diaby with the tackle out of Louisville. I think it's his 2nd year. Or he's a rookie. One of the two. I think it's his 2nd year. Yes, his grandfather went to Ole Miss. Arch? No, not Arch. Yeah, because it's Cooper's Archie's father.
Yeah,
Arch Manning.
Eli went to Ole Miss, and Peyton went to Tennessee.
Peyton went to Tennessee, and then Arch went to Ole Miss.
Mm-hmm.
Ole Miss, Eli and his father went to Ole Miss. Peyton went to Tennessee, but Peyton was supposed to go to Tennessee, but he didn't want to.
Touchdown.
And it was Derrick Henry. He got a receiving touchdown.
So 5 touchdowns in the day for Lamar.
What is Ed Reed singing?
I just hear that in my ear, like quietly. I hear Ed Reed start like singing.
15
touchdowns now.
I'm not gonna lie, his stats are low-key a little bit more impressive than Josh Allen's, but I'm still saying Josh Allen's the MVP.
Did he get MVP last year?
Yep. It's set for him right now to go back-to-back. I'm not gonna lie. The way he's playing.
It's between Goff, him, and
Josh Allen. That's the 3-way tie.
I wish they would sponsor me.
Who, Yankee?
Yeah, Yankee Doodle. I ain't saying their full name because they don't pay me. Yet. I love their candles. That's one of my when I get that everything like that stuff, I'm definitely.
Where's Atkins and Amherst?
Yeah.
I think I passed that thing like once or twice.
Yeah, it's in Western Mass.
I thought so. I was like, I think it is. I didn't want to sound dumb though. I was like, let me just ask.
Yeah. It's in Western Mass. I can't wait though. I gotta get another one of these damn things. Things are good.
I'm a little disappointed in us today.
You're disappointed? Think about the fans there. It was supposed to be Josh Allen last year.
It was.
What happened last year with Josh Allen, though? Why didn't he get it? What was it? There was something that happened.
What was it? Stephon had a good year last year. He had a good year. It was. Ian's right though. It was supposed to be Josh Allen last year too, but it just didn't happen that way. Yeah, who's your front runner for MVP?
Got distracted. My bad.
No,
ADHD
you good.
happened.
You good.
The ADHD's happening. This game is fucking shit. Being completely honest with y'all, like it's impressive.
That's why I said I'm a little disappointed today.
Like I'm impressed.
I expected better.
I'm impressed with the Ravens though. Like I am highly impressed.
I can't hate on their success.
Like
I'm a little disappointed that they played this way.
Ravens are very impressed. Was that your foot? My bad.
No, you good.
Ravens.
It just goes to show me that they're for real.
Yes, like that.
They're legit.
Now, and like I said, I'm really looking forward to them playing the Steelers.
Pittsburgh, I am too.
But yeah, who is your Heisman? Fuck no.
MVP, your MVP favorite right now.
Back to backs are killing me.
Your Heisman.
Yeah, fuck it. Who's your Heisman?
Or that too, honestly.
Give me all the above.
I'm gonna have to agree with Kevin. Say Genty, but I just know how they're gonna do him because of the conference he plays in. I said Cam Ward at the beginning of the season, but he's not showing me that he's all that in a bag of chips.
I said Cam Ward too, but I said I've been on Genty since week 1 though. Low key, I've been him and Cam Ward. Look at Ed Reed in high school. He's from Louisiana.
Louisiana.
Look at the size of Ed Reed in high school. Imagine playing against that in high school. I'm good. I am good with that. My Heisman, he ain't gonna win until next year.
Ooh.
Wait, don't tell us. Don't press send on that damn thing
You
yet.
was about to type it.
No, you got it typed. Let us guess.
All right, so next year. So he's not eligible to go till.
No, he's not the high. He's not gonna win it this year. So it's next year. So who's a?
I'm trying to think and dig deep.
Arch Manning.
You're either gonna say Arch Manning, Nico, or Dylan Raiola.
Because I know Ant. So I know the answer.
Dylan Raiola looked kind of crap.
Oh, I know it's Arch Manning.
He looked crappy.
Is it Arch Manning, Ant? Yep. I'm that damn good.
Okay. Oh shoot.
When the hell did y'all get down the field?
I don't know.
What the fuck?
I just looking.
This is what happens when it's a blowout. We just start talking about the randomest shit. It Arch, yep. So who's your MVP this year right now in the NFL? Ant. Who would you say? Like right now, from what you've seen, incomplete pass, Van Noy was deflected it.
I was wondering the same thing.
What the hell's going on down there?
3rd and 4 at the 30.
We know, Ed Reed, you played street ball. We know.
That was football to me.
He almost got intercepted again. What a
Literally,
catch by Otten.
Come on. Score.
3rd and 4. Nothing.
4th and 1.
They're going for it.
You have to at this point.
What's the yardage difference? That's got to be insane. Holy shit. Let's go back up.
Yeah, we're not going to talk about that. Like at all.
I know what that flashback was on Snapchat. I was like, what the?
Please convert. Please convert. All you got to do is just run the rock.
The Scooby sneak
No
it
passing.
up the middle.
Thank you.
That was a big pass, though. That was a risky pass. They went with the deep play. That's a first down.
I gotta say, why didn't we get that? He extended his arm out.
And your rookie. Your rookie center from Duke.
Florida State almost beat Duke the other night. Did you watch that game?
Yeah.
Yeah, but we shot ourselves on the foot again.
Yeah. Y'all finally lost to Duke. First time ever.
Yeah. Yeah. We gave them the first win in program history.
I didn't text you back because I was like, I ain't gonna do it. Like, it's just one of those years where 1-11. I predicted them to go 11-1. They're gonna go 1-11. Gotta flip it.
Kentucky's gonna be no better.
I don't know.
We got that guard from San Diego State, which is okay, but half our team, our whole team's transfers.
I think Arkansas is gonna be a problem.
They are. They're
They're
disgusting.
I still think the team to beat is Duke, and I'm not saying that as a Duke fan. I just think from what I've seen from Cooper Flag, oh my god, see that scrimmage he did?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I know it's against nobody.
He's
I know.
disgusting though. I'm sorry.
But oh my gosh,
he's nice.
And you hear about the Thunder could get him if the Clippers miss the playoffs. They could get a lot of.
Yeah, because we have their pick, don't we?
Yes.
Ooh.
So you gotta pray for the Clippers to suck this year.
Him, Shea, Jalen Williams.
Y'all don't win it.
We suck. Yeah, you still never told us who your MVP is.
Old McDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. And he's the coach for the Cardinals. Not Cardinals. Fuck. Seahawks. Wrong damn team. Same division, though.
You said that because the Cardinals are on touchdown.
Touchdown. No huddle. We
Just
see
kick
Bucky
the freaking
Irving.
field goal, please.
It's 9-7. That's a shootout.
Oh, God. No.
It's a Jim Harbaugh game.
How is that
though.
even a Monday night game?
It's a Jim Harbaugh game. MVP Josh Allen, Justin Jefferson, and Jaden McDaniel.
Okay, that's the order. Josh Allen, Justin Jefferson. I mean, I could rock with that. I mess with that top three.
I know this sounds crazy, but I'm drawing a blank on Jaden McDaniel.
Jaden Daniels, he's trying to say.
Oh, okay.
Jaden Daniels. Yeah.
I was like, McDaniel.
Nah, Jaden
Okay,
Daniels.
I got it. You know, my bad, Aunt. My brain was confused. I don't mind that.
I don't either.
How is Jets doing?
Good, 600 yards, I think. He's like second or third in the league in receiving yards. I could be tripping, but.
I got it. My brain. I got you, Aunt. My bad.
Jaden Daniels is a problem.
Oh, yeah.
Me and Kev said that he was the best quarterback coming out of that class.
No, I didn't. I said JJ. You said Daniels.
I said Jaden Daniels.
I said JJ.
But he's low-key starting to think that I was right.
Well, we can't tell because McCarthy's done. Baker Mayfield gets sacked in the 2-point conversion.
So is Jaden Daniels for another 2 weeks with that rib injury.
He done. I'm gonna clean all this tomorrow and find so much shit. Fun time.
Did we missed the extra point? Because how do we still have 24?
No, you went for the 2-point. I just told you that, and Baker got sacked.
Mother.
Truckers.
Yeah.
You guys are just tuning in. You didn't miss much. Right now, Buccaneers are getting beat up. Why is that in my hand? See, I just grab things when, like, I just put something in my hand and be like this. I don't even know it's in my hand. Baker with my cookies. Well, the Ravens took all their damn cookies, okay?
Oh, God.
Oh, God, Peyton. He got the tackle, though!
Yes, sir. All right, Reed.
It's technically not a tackle. He just pushed his ass out of bounds.
What are y'all celebrating for? We're down at home.
You don't understand, they're probably got a lot of beer in them at this point. Let's end that poll.
Oh.
Come back in 3:46. I gotta do laundry tomorrow. Whee! I need to get a new spin chair too. This one's breaking down. The wheels are starting to come off. Like literally, if I lift it.
On the bus.
But I lost the wheel somewhere. No, I didn't. I'm gonna have to super glue them into place. It's like I feel like I'm about to have like Kai's chair. That Chargers game is ugly right now. Both games are ugly, Brody. I mean, I'm not gonna surprise. I feel like that's Chargers football though. Jim Harbaugh is not. You're not gonna get high scoring games with Jim Harbaugh. You're gonna get a ground and pound game where it's gonna be Big Ten football. You'll get some explosive plays here and there, but it'll be ground and then pound.
And honestly, you can't really be mad at him with that roster they gave him.
That roster is ass.
Literally. And we're not doing nothing with the Bulls. Not surprising.
You got the first down.
Oh, I was looking at
Rashad Wright. You're on. Yeah, we're like. Remember, we're delayed as shit again.
Yeah, bad.
Like normal. It's not like that. A couple weeks ago, we were like 4 plays behind.
Oh yeah,
we were a whole drive behind at one point. Excuse me. Oh shit. Oh, that is a good point. I didn't think of that. Both hardballs are well. The Cardinals took a lead. Both Jim and John are playing.
Playing? You mean coaching tonight?
Oh shit.
Oh boy.
Oh my god. There's nothing I can blame it on either. I'm just an idiot. Like,
I just realized that.
Not as bad as what I just said. There you go. You guys are doing something.
Finally, we're moving the rock. That was bad to him.
That was dumb. Oh, here we go. Found it. Look at the difference.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all want to see something? Yeah, the back of that don't look good. Holy shit. Look at... Hold on, I gotta see myself. I gotta go live. That's me with Andre Blackett. Shout out Andre. Shout out Andre. Shout out BJ Bird right up there. Shout out BJ Bird, one of the best college wide receivers. Never got his respect. And then shout out my boy Robbie, who's still at Maine. So shout out to Robbie Riobi. All y'all shout out. Love y'all. Hope y'all all doing well in life.
What position he play at Maine?
Robbie, he's a DB.
Oh, DB.
Yeah. When I go up there, I hope I get to go up there and see him. He's from Everett.
Oh, Evermass.
Yeah. Yeah, look at the size difference of me and him. Like, everyone else is okay, you know what I mean? Like, that's like if we took a picture and stuff like that. And you got this one. I look like a midget.
You say he's 6'4"?
He's something up.
Dang.
Yeah, look at this size difference. That's just wrong.
He graduated?
Yeah.
Oh.
He was a senior. Also, I got some interviews. I'm trying to get some interviews going. Get KBM back into the interviews, you guys. You already know. My editing software is coming back up soon. The next couple of weeks, maybe even this week. If I got I got a lot of stuff planned for y'all, okay?
Touchdown.
Tongue back season.
Just kick the damn field goal, please.
Like, I got a lot in store for y'all. Just be patient. Just gotta be patient with me. They're going for 2. I know. I can't wait either. NBA season tomorrow night.
Yes, sir. He's a Celtics fan?
No, he's a Spurs fan.
Oh, that's right. You do like the
You're
Spurs.
Thunder. I'm Lakers. He's Spurs. All West.
I know he had to be happy as hell when they got Wemby.
He's happy as hell he got Castle.
Oh, yeah. Castle's a bucket.
Oh, yeah. You got to send me that Google Doc. Wait until you see your brother's predictions for the standings. You know I'm a casual, so
NBA standings?
yeah, I'm a casual.
God.
I can admit I'm a casual NBA. Like,
What'd you put the Lakers playing?
and what did I put the Lakers at? I don't even fucking remember. I think I put them 6.
Oh God.
Did I put them 6 or 8? It was them or I think I switched them and the Warriors. I had Warriors 6 and then Lakers 8.
Nah, I'll put you guys at 6 over the Warriors. I think you're a better team than the Warriors. But I can't see the Warriors making the playoffs as like an 8th seed. That I can't see.
All right, let me know.
When the heck did it become 41-31?
You're going for the extra point.
Oh, finally. Thought we went for 2.
I had to spend my life at early age. Got a cramp in my kidney a little bit right now. I got a pain right here.
Oh God.
Can't believe y'all got the onside kick on that. We got some breaking news.
What happened?
Jamison Williams is facing 2-game suspension for performance-enhancing drugs.
Jamison Williams from the Lions?
Yeah.
What the?
Check my phone. Alright, looking. What the? I'm looking. Okay.
Castaways.
There you go.
Let me see. This better not be no. Celtics 1. Knicks 2. Pacers 3. Bucks 4. Damn, you said Philly's an 8th seed?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Actually,
you might not be wrong.
After
I
this,
could see
hey,
that.
I'm gonna call you. We're gonna talk about this. Me and Trey gotta do do something real quick, and then I'm gonna give you a call and we'll talk about this again. We'll get Trey in it too.
Mavs 1, Nuggets. That's how you're doing us, twin? 3?
I just had a weird No, that's not me. Look at the Ant's right.
Oh,
I'm left.
okay. I'm bugging. Knicks, Pacers, Bucks.
Oh yeah, mind you, we did this at 1 in the morning.
Oh, this is Ants.
We did this at 1 in the morning when I was
Celtics,
half awake in
Knicks,
bed.
Pacers, Bucks, Magic, Cavs. Okay, Ant. I mess with your.
Mind you,
Let me
did you
look
hear
at
what I
yours,
said? What
though.
time we did this at?
1
in the morning, where I'm literally in bed, half of my phone. I'm
Celtics,
like this,
Knicks,
and what I was
Pacers,
like this with my last night. If you hadn't seen me, I was like this in bed when you were talking. I'm looking at the NBA rosters like this. I'm literally dying, like literally, I'm like this, half awake, just talking to you, like okay. I think dumb. Like my head.
Okay, your Eastern Conference looks actually accurate. I could see that being that both of y'all's is pretty much similar.
The West is where I just did a lot of coin flips.
Mavs 1. Okay, OKC 2. Much love. Okay.
The Nuggets, I did. The Nuggets, it's such a it's hard.
I put the Nuggets at like a 3-4.
All right, fuck this game. Hold up. All right, and I'm gonna call you in probably around like 11:20, 11:15, 11:20. I'm gonna call you. Everyone, thank you guys for tuning in. This game's pretty much over. The Ravens got the ball. This game's over.
All they got to do is take 3 knees and then done.
I'm not even doing a recap for this game. You guys, this is terrible.
Oh, you got the. Oh yeah, because Kawhi's not playing.
Clippers suck.
Yeah, Kawhi's not. I think y'all are low key disrespecting the Spurs a little bit. I could see them being like a 9th, 10th seed.
The West is too damn good. West is stacked. Thank you guys all for tuning in. I appreciate every single one of you guys that had tuned into this or to our show tonight, to our live stream. Shout out to all you guys for tuning in. They wouldn't be able to do this without y'all. Thank you guys so much. I will be back live Thursday for the college football podcast. I don't know the time yet. More than likely, as I think I have work at 9 and 9 Friday. So more likely around 3, 4 will probably be the show. So make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Join the KBN Sports Talk family. Thank you guys all for tuning in. And I will see you guys Thursday. Wait, shit. Fuck that up. Fuck. Shit. Thank you all for tuning in. Hit that subscribe button. Join the KBN Sports Talk family. And until next time.
See ya.